Beautiful day today in winter wonderland. Winter wonderland. And I know it's the middle of winter and everybody is doing what they need to do to stay warm. I'm actually got to take this trash out and I want to take advantage of this beautiful day. Even though it's winter outside and it's snow everywhere you look, y'all, I got to be careful how I walk so that I don't end up biting biting it hard. But look, be careful what you water in your mind, okay? Okay? Your thoughts are the seeds, okay? Your thoughts are the seeds, and the water is whatever you put the most attention on, all right? You want to grow flowers in the garden of your mind. You don't want to grow weeds, okay? Now, we live in a time right now where it's going to be a lot of people doubting what moves you got to make. It's going to be a lot of people doubting what you got to do in order to prepare for you, okay? People are going to continue to secretly hate on you. People are going to overtly talk about you behind your back and smile in your face. People are going to doubt you because what you are seeking to do is expanding beyond their own mental capabilities. Look at this, y'all. What you're seeking to do is expanding beyond their own mental capabilities. Okay. Now it's up to you if you're going to allow that type of energy to affect you negatively because those folks is already affected negatively. You see? So you want to make sure that you're not affected negatively by recognizing what it is that's going on and deciding to purposefully push forward anyway, in spite of the energy that you're receiving. Okay? And that way, you begin to give the attention of your mind to the things that you actually desire for yourself. Okay? You begin to apply your actual conscious thought to what it is that you really need to do instead of applying your conscious thought to hating back on the hater or to being jealous at those who are jealous at you or not uh, moving forward in a way which will be conducive to your actual journey. Okay? If you allow somebody else hatred or misunderstanding of you or jealousy of you to cause you to be stagnant in your walk, then you'll be hating on yourself. And if you continue to think in the way of those who are hating on you, guess what? You are now watering the thoughts of your mind. Shalom, 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 Queen Sister, Lady Ironside. You begin to water the thoughts in your mind, which are going to grow weeds. The weeds are everything that's uncomfortable in your journey. The weeds are everything that's not going to be conducive to your actual growth. Weeds hinder growth. If you've ever planted a seed and you had weeds and thorns growing up around that sprout, those weeds could choke out what you grew or what you're attempting to grow. So you have to be cognizant of what you allow into your mind space. It's okay to recognize the weed, but do you want to sit the weed there and let it keep growing? Or do you want the weed to get plucked and pulled out the ground to make room for actual rooted growth of the thing that you want to see flourish? This is the importance of not allowing folks to get to you. And this is also the importance of being careful of what you water in your mind because your mind is a garden. Okay, now y'all see all this snow falling on me now? I'm gonna mess around and have all this snow on me. Look, this is the first time I'd have never been like this. I'm a bay baby. I'm from the bay. I've never been around this before. Look at that. This beautiful. This beautiful. As far as the eye can see. So look at this. All these plants with the snow all on them. Look at that. Look at that. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. We got to be cognizant of what we water. Now, we in the wintertime. I was telling my children the other day, you get ready for the spring by handling your spring work, the beginning of your spring work in the winter. So seeds is already being planted. You get ready for the fall time by handling, the harvest. You get ready for the fall time by handling your business in the summer. And you get ready for the winter by handling your business in the fall. Okay? So it's very important to stay ahead of the game. And people that's going to hate on you, people that's going to be jealous of you, people that's going to have something to say negative about what you got going on, about what the Most High placed on your heart to do, those are the people who are trying to hinder your growth and trying to stop you from preparing for the next season. It's okay to prepare for the next season. What we have to do, though, is keep in mind that the Most High is in control of all things. So we like to hope and pray to the Most High that whatever it is that's placed on our heart is of His divine will. Okay? Because when the divine will of the Most High aligns with the will that has been placed on our hearts, then we know we're moving in the right way. We know we move in the right direction. Okay? So look, as you see, I'm getting snowed on. I ain't never really been in no weather like this. Like I said, I had to take this trash out, but I definitely want to take advantage of this day by sharing with y'all what I'm going through out here in the land. Okay. Also talking about what's relevant today as far as what people are feeling, because I know if I'm feeling it and going through it, I know y'all going through it too. Difference is we all don't handle it the same. Okay, we all don't handle it the same, but that's the point. If you look at this snow right now, all throughout the nation, folks is talking about dealing with a drought. Now I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, my fingertips is getting cold. My nose will probably start getting cold in a few minutes, but you're not gonna hear no complaints about this from me. You know why? Because every drop of snow, this is condensed rain, right? And eventually, when the sun come back out, all of this snow is going to melt, and it's going to add water to our streams. It's going to add water to our rivers. It's going to add fresh water to our lakes. It's going to add nutrients, alkalinized, electrolyzed nutrients that fell from the sky, ionized nutrients that fell from the sky in the form of this water, and it's going to go straight into the ground. And eventually, all the grass, all of the hay that's out here is going to turn green and flourish. All the trees need sustenance as well. It's all going down to the roots. Now, out here, what's watered is a beautiful, beautiful landscape, even though it's through the form of this snow. But once the snow melts, it's going to turn back into that liquid water we all know about. So everything out here is happening for a purpose, and everything out here is happening for a divine reason. Everything is happening in your life for a divine reason, too. Even if it seems to be cold, even if it seems to be frosty, just go head on and take advantage of it and learn how to get comfortable in it and learn how to work through it. Okay? Just because it's snow outside, I'm not going to sit out there and not talk to my folks, not talk to my family. Okay? But we're going to take advantage of the environment that we've been placed in and do the best in it that we can. And that's how our minds have to work. We have to begin to look at the glass half full in all situations, because that space that we see in that glass that's half full, that's not an indicator of the glass going down, the contents of the glass going down and perishing. No, that space is a sign of what we can place back into the glass, how we can add to the glass. Okay? So listen, it's your bro True Jew tapping in with you the only way I know how, raw, real, and uncut. I hope y'all enjoyed that last video that we put up. And also I got some more content coming for you. I want y'all to think about this for a second. What was meant by Christ turning the water into wine, and what was meant by Christ walking on the water? Huh? Was it as simple as walking on the water and turning water into wine, or was there something else we needed to learn and grasp from those stories? Huh? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in upcoming videos. I thank all y'all for y'all support. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in with me. I pray that you are safe wherever you got to go today, smooth wherever you got to go, that the weather is permitting to you, Most High permitting to you to get from point A to B smoothly. Guard your steps, keep your head on a swivel, and your brother True Jew will tap in with you soon, Most High Mama Papa willing. But until then, gone.